analysts Brent Barry and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson, along with reporter Allie LaForce. Taking a look at New Orleans.
No matter what they try, they can't seem to get over the hump. That's when frustrations mount. You can see it in their faces. Sometimes they even look defeated before they take the floor. Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Valanciunas with it. Now Doncic defending. There's McCollum with the three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. Dinwiddie, no good. On offense, here are the Pelicans. Shot's good by McCollum.
Lots of ways that CJ can burn you right there. Super effective on the inside.
Pass to Wood. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Now here's McCollum. Last game, he had 28 points. Jones from outside. Dinwiddie, right side. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hardaway. Doncic outside. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. Wood. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
With elite passing skills and court vision, Doncic is an advanced distributor for his age.
Here's Valanciunas. Back to McCollum. And here's Jones. Second chance shot. Doncic grabs the miss.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
You know, there was a time years ago when the Mavericks were one of the NBA's shakiest teams. Now they're one of its proudest franchises.
So it's the Pelicans now, following the score by Dallas. Here's Murphy. Up and over Hardaway. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And you can attribute the Mavs' rise to stable ownership and some very savvy front office moves.
That's so true, B.A. They've made some great decisions in the draft, for sure. They've been able to find cornerstone players and build solid rosters around them.
Well, we're at the time of the calendar when some teams go through a midseason lull. Grant, what has to be done to avoid that?
Well, first of all, you have to keep your composure. You cannot panic. And, of course, this is when a coach earns his keep. Motivation becomes key. Keeping the players focused and making sure nobody starts coasting.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
First personal foul.
And few players are as electric as Zion. The speed and power he plays with, something you see once every few decades.
2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And the blend of speed and power, as you said, Grant, Zion is unmatched.
He's a rhino with a jetpack. And on defense, when you see him coming in the open floor, you don't want to get in his way. The explosiveness in the paint is really what makes him so efficient.
Here's Walker. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
And Kemba not showing any fear, going right at the heart of the defense.
Pass to Williamson. Deflected. And he gets it back. And here's McCollum. From outside, off the mark. Outside Walker. Wide open look. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm. Here's McCollum. He's been a big scorer for this offense, averaging around 20 points a game. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. That one drops for him.
Trey Murphy.
And that's where Jonas is going to do most of his damage. Down low, playing physical, and knocking guys around.
Inside. Bertans.
Pelicans foul.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First team foul.
Yeah, bottom line for this Pelican squad, they need to get better on the defensive end. They may have to get more 3-and-D type of guys on this roster.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Now here's Williamson. Outside Jones. It doesn't go for him. And it's Dallas the other way. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Powell. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Oh, come on, B.A. I mean, where's the defense? That's just too easy.
Yeah, they got to do a much better job in help.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks up by a healthy 8 points at the end of the period. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. Back after this.
Time to make some noise.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from the Mavericks?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot, Brian. Well, Luka Doncic, an all-star from his 2nd season, and every year he's one of the favorites for MVP. But Luka says, quote, I still haven't won anything, so I've got a long way to go. Brian, if you didn't catch it, team success is the metric. He says the key is to win a championship.
Well, he certainly gives him a chance to do just that, Allie. Thank you.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And again, no good by New Orleans. And Wood with the stuff.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
And Doncic hammers it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
He expects to make every one of those, and we expect him to make them too.
Beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Zion Williamson. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Greg.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Williamson with it. And Dinwiddie picks him up defensively. Back to McCollum to halt the run. It's rebounded by Dallas.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.